Hello, this is a brief tutorial on filling out the Public Library Survey in the state of Missouri for fiscal year 2014. As a reminder, the due date for this survey is November the 15th, 2014, so please plan accordingly and do not delay. We will continue to use the Bibliostat Collect survey interface. This has been used for several years, so if you've done this in the past, this has not changed. Once you log in to the Collect website, you'll see this login screen. You will enter your username and password that I will supply you into this, and it will allow you into the system. Once you're logged into the Collect website, you'll see a web page that looks similar to this. At the top, your library name will appear rather than the Missouri Test library that you see in front of you on this screen. In order to get started, you want to make sure that the 2014 Missouri Public Library Survey is the current survey. If this is correct, you'll click Continue Survey or Start Survey, depending which one appears. Continue Survey will appear after you've accessed the survey for the first time. In the event that you have questions, you might be able to find some answers under the Frequent Questions tab at the top of the screen. This button has been selected by the red outline and the arrow is pointing to it. It's a good idea to review this if you are unfamiliar with the outline of the survey. It goes through several different parameters on how to use the survey, as well as entering notes and how to do edit checks and printing and that sort of thing. When you select the Survey tab at the top page, you'll see a page that looks like this, without all of my notes on there. This is the survey navigation point. You actually have all the areas of the survey down the left-hand side. You have what area that you're currently on, indicated in this top portion right here, as well as you have the questions throughout the survey. You also have the navigations on each side at the top, and they appear on each side at the bottom. Once you go beyond the first page, you'll have a Back and Next button over here on the right-hand side. You'll notice some of the question numbers are highlighted with an underlined and different blue color. These have definitions on them. When you click on them, they will pop up a dialog box with the definition for that question. If you would like to review the answers that were submitted for last year's Public Library Survey for your specific library, you can click on the Show Last Year's Answers button. Once this is indicated, it will turn red and will have the verbiage Hide Last Year's Answers. And these answers will appear above the lines where the data is available. I've also included instructions for the survey. My name appears at the top of the survey with my email address and phone number. It also appears at the bottom in the contacts section. In the event that you have questions on the actual questions within the survey, I am the person to contact. In the event that you're having problems with the survey interface itself, then you will need to contact Brian, which is the product support specialist at Bibliostat, at the number given below. Once you have completed the survey, you'll go to the status page, which is indicated by the tab on this screen. Any questions that the system believes are out of variance will appear in the Edit Check section. These questions don't necessarily mean the answer is wrong, they just would like them to be reviewed and an explanation given. Once an explanation is given or the answer has been corrected, then the dialog, which is currently in red on the screen, will turn green. To print the survey, you'll go to the Printing tab, and you have several options of printing this either in PDF or Word form. You can print it with or without the current year's data, or with or without both last year's and this year's data. I recommend printing the survey after you've completed for having a copy for your own records. Once all the edit checks, unanswered questions, and flagged questions have been completed to the surveys and your satisfaction, then you are ready to submit the survey. I would recommend going through all 5 steps and verifying all of these have been completed before submitting, because once you submit the survey, it cannot be undone on your end. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, terry.blavelt@sos.mo.gov, or by phone at 573-526-1087. Thank you.